Hi everyone, today we're going to be making this origami cup. Origami is an art form where you fold a piece of paper into a sculpture. You don't need scissors or glue. The folds are what hold the sculpture together. So all you're going to need is a piece of paper. Make sure you stay till the end of the video so you can see what it looks like after we've colored and decorated it. So if you want to color and decorate it also, you might need something to color with. So go ahead and get your supplies and we can get started. All right, the first thing we're going to need to do is turn this rectangle piece of paper into a square. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to fold up one corner until it meets the edge at the top. And it's going to look like this. And then this piece right here is extra, so we're going to cut that off. Doesn't have to be perfect, just make it as straight as you can. And now we have a square, so we can start making our origami object. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold that same fold back up again, and our square is now a triangle. So that's step one of making this piece. Now we're going to take this triangle and we're going to take one corner and we're going to fold it across the triangle to the opposite side, somewhere in the middle here. Not all the way at the top, that would be too high. Not all the way down low, that would be too low. It's kind of somewhere in the middle here. The way to tell if it's in the right place is by looking at this edge here. It should be flat. It should be the same direction as this one right here. So these are parallel. If it's a little bit too high, that's not a big deal. If it's a little bit too low, that's not that bad either. But if it looks like this, that is not flat. So we're gonna make it flat and press it down. Then we're gonna take the other corner of the triangle and we're gonna fold it to the other side also. But you'll notice that since we folded our first one, we made a little corner here. So that's where that's gonna go, right onto that corner. And when I press it down, these two pieces are the same. 1, 2. So we take the triangle, 1, 2. And now we have, what shape is that? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. It's a pentagon. So we're going to take our pentagon, we're going to leave it like this, and we have one more thing to do, and that's the top. You can see that the top has two pieces. So there's one in the front and one in the back, and that's where they're going to go, one in the front and one in the back. So I'm going to take the front piece and I'm going to fold it over the front. Then I'm going to take the back piece and I'm going to fold it behind. And now my pentagon has turned into, what shape is that? It's got two sides that are parallel and two sides that are not. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. It's called a trapezoid. So in the end, it looks like a trapezoid. Now for the final thing that we have to do for it to be an object is to make it 3D. And to do that, we're going to open the inside like so. So we have a cup. And this cup is perfect for putting, I could put some pencils in there. I could put markers in there. I could put pennies in there. Put M&Ms in there if I wanted to. So there's our cup. The next step is to decorate it. And here we have our finished cup. You can see I used blues, purples on the outsides. I tried to make the stripes go all the way down so that they give the illusion that there isn't a flap here. It looks like one continuous line. And then on the inside, I made a circle pattern that leads your eye down to the center, down in the bottom. I used a different set of colors as well to make that more interesting. So you have this nice blue outside, and then you open it up and whoa, there's a bright orange and reddish color on the inside. So there it is, our origami cup, all decorated. If you had fun making this origami cup, try out some of the other origami videos. They are a little bit more challenging, but they are also a lot of fun. So check them out, and I will see you next time.